Now, typically the GoPro sensors have been a 1/2.3 inch, but now we are at a 1/1.9 inch sensor. Now you might be thinking, hey, wait, that one's bigger than that one. But remember, these are fractions. And if you think about it that way, we're getting closer and closer to a 1 inch sensor. So it is a larger sensor, and it means a few things that we'll get to on this list. But the biggest difference is the new aspect ratio of 8:7. And that basically means it's a larger canvas, which provides more room, more margins, more flexibility with editing, and ultimately the most immersive footage, which also increases the vertical field of view by 16% over the Hero 10 Black. And then on my 16:9 timeline, it just gives me a lot more freedom to scale in and move around on the frame. So I can kind of see why this would be very beneficial too, especially if I want to like upload this to TikTok or something like that. Just yeah, it kind of works for everything, doesn't it? And it's also important to note that they offer a higher bit rate of 120 megabytes per second, which is up from 100 megabytes per second on the Hero 10 Black. And on 4K and 5K quality videos, the higher the bit rate, the better the quality. This is more immersive color and next generation image quality. 10-bit, which is an upgrade from 8-bit, and you might be going, wow, that's only 2 more bits better. That's not that big of an upgrade. 8-bit is 16.7 million shades of color, whereas 10-bit has 1 billion shades of color, which really shows up in those high resolution videos and pictures. So now, yeah, 8-bit to 10-bit, that actually sounds like a pretty massive upgrade. And it also gives you a higher dynamic range and high res and high frame rates. So 5K 60, 4K 120, and it also improves the auto exposure. 10-bit HEVC encoding offers content that's like more what your eyes are gonna see. This will be more noticeable with like smoother gradients, more detail when you're capturing things in motion, and also less banding in the sky. Like, you know, with the older GoPros, when you film the sky, you'll see like, it looks like it's just a bunch of different kind of rings of color. This actually looks more realistic and it kind of fades into each color. Hyperview is basically Super View, but to the next level. This GoPro exclusive lens takes the 8:7 aspect ratio footage and the new image sensor, and it delivers it as a wide angle 16:9 shot. The result is an ultra immersive video that amps up action oriented POV footage by capturing more of you and your surroundings. Yeah, so wind reduction is on auto, so I'm not sure what it's gonna sound like, but I'm going pretty fast. There's a lot of wind going in my ears, but this is what Hyperview looks like. Just compare it to wide. Here we go. This is like the GoPro traditional wide angle right here. So you get an interesting comparison between Hyperview and wide.